Hello, Internet. So, it's the next day because I failed to vlogging. Yay! So, recap. Yesterday, I was very stressed. I almost didn't post a video. So, I didn't film anything yesterday because I was trying to figure all that out. I'm gonna say up because I don't know what I'm talking about right now. And I'm gonna do all these weird accents. So, I've been very stressed with the whole back to school thing, so it's making this whole video thing more difficult and complicated. I didn't have any footage from yesterday, so, no. I was trying to make my video for yesterday, and didn't have really any footage from the day before, and it made no sense the footage I did have, so I had to figure that out, and I had to send I had to send an email and figure out stuff for my service learning, which is very stressful, and I'll talk about that in tomorrow's video because of the stuff I went through today. But I sent an email to a center in my town because it would be easier instead of going to the one that the school recommended. Well, the person came in and did the talk. They didn't, recommend it, but it was just the one they were associated with the most. So I sent an email to the person in my town. That was stressful. The first place I called didn't call back as of yesterday. What else did I do? I don't remember. Well, I had a night class that I never had before. That was interesting and stressful. It's all about curriculum and stuff in early childhood. And I've never, done curriculum. Everyone's had, oh yeah, I work at a center, I work here, I work there. They've had experience working with kids. I don't know. I've never had experience with kids or working with kids, so she's talking to everyone like they know how to write curriculum, but I don't. So yay, Natalie, I fail at everything again. Really cool thing, Grandpa usually drives me to my night classes because Grandma has a little trouble driving in the dark. Oh, Grandma. So he's been driving me to the past night class or whatever. I actually technically drove. Well, technically, yeah, definitely. So I drove to and from school yesterday. Grandpa drove to my house in his car, the little car, and he went and walked around, and I went out the door and I looked. I'm like, wait, did Grandpa just get in the passenger seat? So I went over to the passenger seat and he pointed around to the driver's seat, so I sat in the driver's seat and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm driving. And he's like, yep. And I got so stressed out, I'm like, oh my god, how do I get to school? I've been in the car driving there for 2 years now, and I still don't remember. So I'm like, do I take a left? He's like, you go whatever way you want. You know how to get there. I'm like, no, I don't. But I did. Eventually, once I got on the street, I'm like, oh, I know how to get here. But it was really awesome that he did that. And then once I got out of school, I switched spots. And then I called him because we got out a little early, and then he jumped out, and I drove back to my house. There's construction where my school is. There's a bridge, and then my school's literally right off of the bridge. So there's only one lane going on the bridge. That was a little stressful, but I did it. I've never driven over that bridge part. I don't know how, I've driven kind of in the area, but not really. And I've never driven there in the dark because it was already dark. So it was a double whammy. Traffic and dark and never driving somewhere. But I did it. And I proved to myself I can do it. So that was really cool of him. And yeah, that was awesome. I came home, washed, switched to birth, and the Fosters, I think, which are really good. And I went to bed. Probably watched some YouTube videos and I went to bed. Yeah, that's my nightly routine. So, that was yesterday. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Sorry for just talking about random nonsense today, but it's just my little video diary of the day and just letting out my emotions and how yesterday went. So, it's kind of boring, but thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow, but for today, for me. Bye.